Welcome back to the channel, guys, and we are here for a brand new video, and today this is part 0 of my F1 2020 career mode. The reason why it's part 0 is basically because we're going to be announcing the team we are driving for and the engine that's going to supply our car for this season of career mode, and all the other info you need to know ahead of this My Team career mode that I'm doing on the channel this year. So I was lucky enough to receive an early copy of F1 2020 by Codemasters, which I can't thank them enough, because it's been a long time dream to get to this stage in my YouTube career, and I can't believe I actually got to this stage now. And basically we were given a date on when our content is allowed to be released. We're allowed to do as much as we want up until the date that we got told to release the content, which is the 6th of July, so in 4 days time from this video when I'm recording it today. And basically we can't really show too much of what's going on at the moment, little updates and things you guys might not know about. We can't really speak about it until the game's actually launched. So what you're actually seeing on the screen right now is small screenshots of what my car will be looking like for the 2020 My Team season. If you guys don't know already, I think I announced in my community section, we are going to be basically bringing back an old team, and the results were in, and it came back as Toyota Racing. So we're basically going to be bringing an old team and Toyota back up to the top step basically, and we can see what we can do as the seasons go on. And my teammate is going to be Callum Ilott, where we got 4 options basically of what our teammate will be for the season. Unfortunately, I was quite surprised on one of them. Actually, it was Anton Hubert was actually one of the drivers I could have picked as my teammate, but in respect to him, I just left it, because you know it's a bit weird still having him in the game. Obviously it's F2 2019 season and stuff like that, but we can't do anything about how the game works, unfortunately. But we came across Callum Ilott, we picked him, he'll be racing alongside us for Toyota. We also signed a sponsor in Slingshot Fuel, just picking the right sponsor, which can give us a decent weekly income with a decent goal bonus and a reasonable and realistic goal we can do for this season. Now I had to think about this as well for the engine supplier. Engine supplier could have been any of the 4 basically. So we've done my research on Toyota's past. Obviously the engine they had was Toyota, and we don't have Toyota engines in F1 obviously. So I was thinking, well, we do Ferrari, Toyota Ferrari, and then we went into a bit more detail, and obviously we found out Toyota's manufacturer is based in Japan, so that can only mean one thing: Japan equals Honda engine. So we had to go with the Honda engine. Unfortunately for us, the worst performance, worst durability on the grid basically on this game, the cheapest engine as well, but I'm sure we'll be able to take the Honda engine to the next level and get it back up to what it really should be, which I'm pretty interested to see how this goes basically. And also you will obviously have seen the features trailer for the F1 2020 game, which was released a few hours after just recording this video, and you'll know about the custom calendar and stuff like that. Well, not exactly a custom, you can't really shove any tracks anywhere for a certain round, unfortunately. It doesn't work like that, but I'm going to exclusively show you guys my calendar for the My Team Season 1 basically. So we've went with an interesting calendar here, because we could have easily went and done all the 22 races, but instead I went for a more realistic calendar and thought we could do something like the 2020 season. Now for the first season I've decided to add a few other tracks, for example the Dutch track in the Netherlands, Zandvoort. I wasn't going to do it, I was going to just see if we could maybe do 10 races or so, because obviously the season is looking maybe like a 13 race calendar, but if you add the double headers it takes us to about 18, 19. So I was a bit more realistic with the calendar choice and done a 16 season length, and we're starting off the season in Bahrain, and from there it's basically just the same order from Bahrain, Vietnam, China, Zandvoort, Spain, Monaco, Azerbaijan and Canada, and then we've left France out, and we've went for Austria, Britain, Hungary and Belgium. That's the first 12 rounds of the season. And then now we get to the very, very exciting part. Now this is where a lot of the rounds get cancelled here, and I think it's very interesting because we're going from different venues to another, which is not usually after that certain Grand Prix, which I find quite fascinating. So after Belgium we've got Italy, and then after that we've got rid of Singapore and Russia. We've done Japan because we know how good Japan is. I could have easily replaced Japan with another track, but because Japan's such an iconic track and everyone loves it, why not? Let's get it on the calendar. And then we're going for round 15 then at the United States Grand Prix, the Circuit of Americas, and we're finishing off the season for round 16 in Brazil, basically. So a Brazil finisher. Now, obviously, Brazil's not going to happen in real life, I believe, at the moment, with the amount of cases that are going up and all that, which is a bit of a shame. But it is how it is, and you know, it's a good thing that we can do on this career mode option now. We can pick all these kind of different we can pick these kind of season lengths and stuff. I wish we were able to like customize a whole calendar. I think I'd really enjoy that for the next game. Good Masters, if you're watching this video, please put that into suggestion for the next game. If it's, well, also obviously it might not sound too realistic because it has to be just like the actual season, but that's just a consideration into future games, and we can just customize where the tracks are, basically. If it doesn't have to be the whole tracks, it could just be 5 certain tracks you can move up and down. For example, if you want, I don't know, Austria later in the season, shove it to round 18 or something. You've got 5 track picks to do that, basically. You've got basically a limit, so I think that would be pretty interesting and stuff like that. Now, obviously I'm not going to say too much about the rest of the game until July 6th, when hella content is about to get dropped. That's all I'm saying, so just be ready, guys. So that's really it, to be honest. I just wanted to let you guys know what the plans are ahead of this My Team Career Mode season. I am building this up a lot because I'm trying to promise myself that I'm not just going to do 3 episodes this year, because if you're new to the channel and have no idea what I am talking about, basically go back to my old videos and have a look how long my career modes last. They don't seem to last too long anyway. I seem to get pretty bored of them easily, but as I said, this year there's a lot more difference to this, and you know, it seems like a popular thing, and we'll just go along with it. And I'll just continue these videos alongside onboard videos, recreations. We've got a hell of content coming, guys. It's going to be absolutely insane, and I can't wait to see what you guys think of all the new videos coming out. And that's just in 4 days, guys. That's all I'm saying, only 4 days. So just get ready for that at 9 AM BST the 6th of July. So yeah, get ready, because this is going to be insane. We're going to take Toyota from the bottom of the grid right to the top. I don't know how long it'll take, but all I can say is we will get there eventually, and it'll be a long journey, and I'm looking forward to you guys being part of this journey on taking Toyota to the top of the grid on My Team Career Mode. So July 6th, guys, again, be ready, it's about to happen. Make sure to leave a like on this video, make sure to subscribe as well, comment below what you thought as well. What do you think of the F1 2020 game? Are you really excited for it? But yeah, guys, that's it from me here on the channel. Take care now, and I'll catch you guys in the next video.